61% BYU shot for that game against St. Mary's.
Luke Worthington, jump hook with the left hand, and the backer wraps up at Gonzaga. Here comes Perkins, floats one. Tillie can't finish it. He needed to try a 22-footer.
On his birthday, man, he was sensational yesterday. 26 points.
Childs in rhythm. Yes. Pause with the floater. Norvell the rebound.
Norvell's got a chance to be a star. Came out of Simeon High School in Chicago.
Tillie for three. Got it!
And right up at Tillie's face, they're not going to give Tillie a lot of looks. They're going to make him go right up, put the ball on the floor. Now he wants the ball in the post area.
Tillie looking for a cutter in.
And he's healthy enough to play 35, 36, 37 minutes. I think if they don't stub their toe tomorrow, they're going to get in.
And Joe, one final one for
in regardless. Oklahoma State, a very interesting case. They have great wins and a ton of losses, plus 7 cupcakes. They have to win, maybe have to beat Kansas again, depending on other results. Texas needs to avoid the quote-unquote bad loss to Iowa State. That's a very dangerous game. And then there's Baylor. No easy.
11 in a row.
He's 11 for 12 now, shooting threes in the tournament. BYU has missed on their last 5, scoreless for almost 5 minutes. Still though within 6. Bryant cruises to the goal, and Worthington.
Well, Williams utilizing the right hand right there. Bryant made a big 3 here to get it down. One nice pass. What a great
Childs,
lead. Who's winning today, certainly a big help. They're going to be extremely competitive with North Carolina. Can't afford to lose by big numbers. If they do, I think they're going to get it.
Killian Tillie have now combined for 19 of the 23 for BYU.
Well, we said they have to have big games. Ad was a heck of a player.
How about the spin move? Comes up short with the left hand.
Yeah, did put enough spin on the basketball. His brother was a heck of a player.
Sweeping hook from Killian. And he's likely not to win those top awards because his team hasn't won games.
He's an All-American, no question. He's had a great year for a young guy facing a lot of double teams, pressure. I like the way they play defense.
Tillie will drive it and finish. Norvell. Tillie an offensive rebound.
You know, Tillie's more than just a
about love. We're about the more the merrier. Why not put 15 guys on the first team, all-league team?
I like your philosophy, especially when I set the bench.
Exactly. Tillie, jump hook. Yes.
I'll tell you, to make the team.
Killian Tillie was second team All West Coast Conference during the season, but he is on his way to being the MVP of this tournament if Gonzaga holds on and wins the title.
You know, it's amazing as you watch him play. He could have an incredible year next year. I think the one thing that's great about Gonzaga, they do everything like the big-time elite schools do in basketball. They fly in charters. They do the right thing, great facilities. I tell you, Gene, they are really a big-time program.
Well, and when you look at last year's WCC tournament in Tillie, we saw those 6 points. He had exactly 1 field goal last year. Now he has 6.
Conference. He also has a level of vision and passing that sometimes, if his teammates aren't knocking shots down, that leads you to believe he's not having some of the great games that he is.
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. When he goes to the next level and plays with quality players around him, you're going to see his game really blossom. I really believe that.
Speaking of blossoming, Killian Tillie.
The ball fake, the drop step. And it's just what a performance we're watching right now. I don't think people realize how impressive it is watching the execution by Gonzaga. They're not playing with a lot of aggressiveness right now, BYU. It's almost like taking a step back, retreating rather than attacking. I thought they had a big bounce to their step and they were attacking early in this game.
Bryant, tough shot.
See, the one thing that you look about Gonzaga, they got players that come off the bench, etc., from last year, but they have that winner's mentality. When you've got people that understand how to win.
Tillie for pulling back from the elbow, little off the mark for Bryant. And Nestor has his shot thrown back to midcourt. Tillie again.
And we haven't seen a lot of Hachimura either tonight.
Childs.
Tough shot. He was challenged on that shot. That was ready for the NCAA tournament. Just really getting it all together, going to go in there with that little swag, that confidence.
You start to look at Gonzaga in comparison with some of the other best teams in the country. As Tillie again gets the run.
How many teams are doing that?
Tillie turns it over.
They've got
Williams, by the way, 10 points, 13 rebounds, a double-double in 9 of his last 11 games.
That's a double-double machine. Got to give it A-plus performance. Nobody Dr. V right now give out grades. A-plus performance. And this guy gets A-plus.
End up being the most valuable player or most outstanding player of this tournament as Gonzaga is on the verge of their 17th.
BYU anticipated. I believe they firmly in their hearts thought they could win this game.
Tillie